Hey, what's going on, guys? Neil here, bringing you a brand new video. Today I just wanted to make a brief video covering a few topics on crypto and why I'm bullish on altcoins and the overall market moving forward. We're going to talk about price action, look at some charts, and look at a little bit of news as well. Kind of see like what mainstream media is thinking about it, because that can definitely play a role. So if you guys take a look here, if we look at the overall broader markets, I mean, if you look by market cap, the top market caps, I mean, mostly everything's in the green past 24 hours, with some very few exceptions. If we take a look at what's up in the past 24 hours, we have Hedgecoin or Hedge Trade, Verge, Stellar, Bitcoin Gold, XRP. And XRP is definitely one that we're going to talk about quite a bit as it's a big momentum play. Up 100% in the past 7 days, so insane returns. Definitely something to keep your eye on. Same thing with Stellar, up 75%. And then obviously don't sleep on, the bigger market cap coins as well, like Bitcoin, Ethereum up significantly as well these past 7 days. Ethereum up 27% and then Bitcoin up 12%. So let's take a look at some of these charts here and tell you guys my thought process going forward and what risk levels I'm going to be looking at and how risky I'm willing to get when it comes to these altcoins. So long term, I hold crypto. If you guys were wondering, I hold long term, but I also look to play the broader cycles on a short term period. Um, Short term could mean anything from a few days to a few weeks to a few months, and even potentially, a year plus. With Bitcoin, I always hold a core position that I don't sell, but I also do like to play the long term cycles on Bitcoin. So if we get some crazy returns, will I be taking some profit? Yes, but I am going to hold for the long term as well. So taking a look here at XRP, we can see that last time, I'm looking on the daily chart right now, last time we ran up to, I think on some exchanges, we got up to all the way up to 3.8, if I remember correctly. I don't know if this is showing correctly. This is looking at Bitstamp right now. But even if, let's say, $3, even though I'm sure it was higher. Right now, we're sitting at 61 cents. As you can see, these past few days have been insane. We've broken through some pretty key levels, definitely broken the downtrend coming forward here. And so I'm keeping a massive eye on Ripple, and I'm definitely going to be holding and looking to see if we can break $1 here maybe in the next few months, and then potentially long term to retest the new highs. But definitely don't get greedy. Take profits. That's one thing on these altcoins. They don't run forever. And this is definitely a momentum play. But Ripple definitely does solve some real world problems. So definitely take a look at Ripple. Don't sleep on that. Next one we're going to look at is XLM. Same thing with XLM and a lot of these altcoins, as you can kind of tell, they kind of move sideways or downwards for a long period of time and have these massive run ups, right? So, what do we want to do? We want to take advantage of these massive run ups. So with Stellar, same thing. The only reason I'm looking at CoinMarketCap and not TradingView is because it doesn't have the history back to here. So as you can see on CoinMarketCap, we ran, I think Stellar went as high as maybe 80 cents. It's not showing fully here because we're not zoomed in, but as high as maybe, let's say, 80 cents last run. Right now we're sitting at around 15 cents. So definitely when it comes to risk to reward, there's a lot to be had there. So definitely keep an eye on Stellar as well. That's one that I'm probably my two top altcoin watches are XRP and XLM. Um, they're still relatively small market cap, um, but there's definitely a lot to grow as well. And with when it comes to Bitcoin and crypto, and if you want to compare it to gold, the difference between crypto and gold as just a store of value is with gold, there's still new gold being discovered and being introduced to the market every day. Same thing goes for crypto, but there's a limited supply with Bitcoin. So that should definitely tell you something. So moving on to Bitcoin. Um, Here, I guess these were some old levels that I was looking at right in the 8, 7,000, 10,000 range. I've definitely been saying that buying under 10K on crypto is definitely, or as far as Bitcoin goes, a good move. And it's definitely paid off so far. Um, when it comes to Bitcoin, I actually prefer dollar cost averaging usually. And, trying to buy on dips. I mean, buying on dips is something very important in crypto, but then also holding long term. Last time we broke 20K, or we got right up to 20K, and then we fell right back down, right? So there's a lot to be cautious of, but at the same time, I'm anticipating that we hit all-time highs on crypto here within the next potentially few days. We're really close to 20K right now, so definitely keep a massive eye on that. Coinbase is probably going to have some issues, probably going to be struggling. It's going to be shut down, so definitely watch out for that as well. Might be hard to sell at that time. But yeah, I think long term we can definitely go higher, a lot higher on Bitcoin. My long term target would probably be 100K on Bitcoin, but that's probably going to take at least a few years, and that would be a pretty bullish outlook, of course. So moving on to Ethereum. Ethereum has been a coin that's been pretty slept on, especially by me, to be honest. I haven't been holding too large of a position in Ethereum, and right now, I mean, I remember last time we ran up to 1,500 plus. Right now we're sitting at just under 600. So definitely good risk to reward there as well. I don't like to add in a whole bunch of technicals or lines on my chart. As you can see, I just have the RSI pulled up here, and even that is not necessarily going to be the best indicator for crypto, because when we have these breakouts, like I like to call them blue sky breakouts, the RSI is going to be extremely high on a long-term time frame, and it's not going to cool off. So it's really the best to just get in these markets while you can now and try to ride out the momentum that there is. And why I like these altcoins compared to Bitcoin is because if you compare them to their all-time high, there's a lot more room to grow, right? With, let's say, XLM or let's say XRP, right? There's a lot of room to grow to the all-time high. With Bitcoin here, we are approaching an all-time high, and I think if we do break 20K, we will see some massive surge over price just because of price discovery, right? We've never hit 20K. Price discovery is going to be immense if we break 20K. I just think altcoins are going to have a bigger run-up, and when it comes to altcoins, my strategy is going to be to try to get hundreds of percents of returns on the gains, and then move it back to Bitcoin eventually, or take profits on USD into fiat. So yeah, that's basically my overall consensus on the markets right now. If you guys have any questions, please drop them in the comments below. We're going to talk about one more thing though. We're going to talk about what CNBC is talking about. And just a quick side note, if you guys are enjoying this video, please consider smashing the like button and subscribing. That really does help out the channel a lot. I would love to get partnered one day, and you need 4,000 hours watch time and 1,000 subs. So just doing those few things, liking, subscribing, and commenting really does go a long way. So I appreciate everyone who's been supporting me thus far and everyone who's going to support me moving into the future. So CNBC put out an article that says 5 crypto bulls predict what's next for Bitcoin as it closes in on all-time highs. So basically here they're talking about how Bitcoin last week passed 18,000, and now we're moving towards 20,000. And so what's different this time around? I think this is crucial. The main difference between now and 2017 rally, back then the market was driven by retail speculation, but now it's being driven by corporations and billionaires. So corporations and billionaires are definitely stepping into this market. PayPal recently started letting users buy and hold a different range of cryptocurrencies, so that's massive as well. So I definitely think this is all positive news, and I've been waiting to see this run again for a long time. And everyone's been patient in these markets. If you guys have been in crypto for a while, you know how volatile it really can be, but it's all about risk to reward here. I'm willing to take that risk, and if I lose my whole position in crypto, is it going to be life-changing? As far as on the downside, yes, it's definitely going to suck, but it's not going to be something that's going to absolutely put me in the hole and that I can't come back from. But on the other side, if XRP or Stellar or some of these coins do what they really have potential to do and show hundreds of percents of multiples of returns, it definitely could potentially change my life and impact it in a massive way. So that's definitely key. That's how I look at the risk to reward. So these guys are talking about a new all-time high is not only possible, but it's largely anticipated by Bitcoin believers to happen any day now. So they've reached market recognition and maturity, making it one coin that is definitely here to stay. Just like how I've always seen Bitcoin as digital gold. It really doesn't have the best technology behind it, but it's really just a store of value. So yeah, there's going to be massive volatility. I think another thing that plays into it is the virus, right? People are just printing money right now, and they want a safe haven asset, and crypto can be an asset that's looked at globally. So this guy is having Bitcoin, saying Bitcoin could reach 50,000 by the end of 2020, and saying there's increasing evidence of an upward trend. I think that's a massive bullish perspective. I don't really think that's going to happen. If you want my perspective, I think Bitcoin could definitely hit 25,000 by the end of the year. And that's really just, about a month away. So definitely keep your eye out on this. Like I said before, if you guys could like, comment, and subscribe, that would mean a lot to me. If you guys want to follow me on my socials, definitely check out the links below. Here's my Instagram, N2S_capital, and my Twitch is N2S Plays. And if you guys want to support me even further, check out the affiliate links below. You can earn up to $121 worth of crypto. If you are, and this is already if you have Coinbase, right? So check out the links below. And if you haven't invested in crypto before and want to, you can earn up to a free $10 in crypto with the link below if you deposit or invest $100 in crypto. So definitely check that out. It's literally free money. Even if you don't want to invest, just do the earning. All you have to do is answer a few questions. With Webull, if you guys are interested in stock trading, definitely check that out. You can get 4 free stocks, 2 when you start up an account and 2 when you make your first deposit over 100, and you don't even have to invest. So this is literally 4 free stocks. Don't miss out on this. And then Robinhood always has their typical referral program where you can get a stock up to $500 just by signing up. No deposit even needed. So definitely don't sleep on those referral links. Check them out, and my Discord server link will be below as well. Thank you guys all for the support again. I hope everyone has a great week.